Good afternoon, everyone. Lisa here from Spirit Connections with your Tuesday. I know I've been a little remiss lately, and I know I've been really late today with it, but I don't even know how to explain how things have been for me the last few weeks. I've been extremely busy with work. Many of you know I picked up a new job, which I'm really actually very much enjoying. Although this last full moon on Saturday night has really, kicked me in the butt. So I've just been trying to recover from that. I'm finally over this wonderful cold that I picked up too. It's nice to feel like yourself again after you've been sick for a while. It is the middle of October. What is the date today? October the 18th. It's after Thanksgiving. And here in southwestern Ontario where I live, it should be much cooler. However, it is not. So I'm really, really hoping in the next few days, a week or so, that it starts to cool down around here. Because it's much, much too warm for my liking still. The deck that I was drawn to use today was my Mystic Dreamer Tarot by Heidi Darris and Barbara Moore. I absolutely love the energy and the artwork on this deck. It's so beautiful. So we're just going to ask Spirit what messages people who see this video need to hear. Interesting. Interesting. So the first card I pulled up here is the inverse Six of Wands. And as you can see, he looks like he's carrying his burdens all alone. He looks like he feels as though there's no one out there who cares for him. There's no one out there who wants him to succeed. But here's the thing. Your team always wants you to succeed. So don't take this the wrong way, but stop drowning in the pity party. Shake it off and find ways to succeed. You are the only person who can change your life. You're the only person who can make decisions to change your life. And sometimes, yeah, it feels like really shitty that you're stuck in whatever situation you're stuck in. But there are steps you can take. There are things that you can do. It's about changing your mindset. And I don't just mean changing it from being negative to positive. I mean literally changing your mindset. Changing how you think about things. It's not an easy task. It can take a long time, but it's about being aware of your choices and being aware of what you're thinking and what you're doing. So don't allow yourself to get mired down in the day-to-day junk, which honestly, that's a lot what I've been doing myself lately. Getting mired down in the day-to-day existence and forgetting that there's more to life than just getting up and going to work and coming home and having dinner and watching TV for the night. And that's our message here today, that we need to stop worrying about that. The next one is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands represents an end to delays and earning income from new opportunities. For myself, it definitely applies. I've had some amazing opportunities to teach some workshops here locally, and I'm taking some yoga classes. So really what I want to say with this is just to encourage everyone is to, if there's something you're really good at, teach people about it. You can make money at it, believe it or not. You can charge people to teach them how to fold napkins. Okay, maybe I'm reaching for that example, but if there's a particular skill set that you have that no one else has, go for it. Give it a try. You'd be amazed what people will learn. The next one I'm pulling up is the inverse Emperor. And the Emperor generally, for me, represents control. And that feeling of being controlled by the man, so to speak. So, we've all watched shows from the 70s and things like that from people like, the man's got me down. Guess what? The man doesn't have you down. You have you down. You are, like I've gone back and said, you're the only one who can make the decisions to change your life. You're the only one. And this card is saying, break away from the traditions, break away from the box, break away from the way you've always done things. Because as the Four of Wands suggests here, the rewards are worth it. The Four of Wands is about success and about, the flat out meaning is about inheritance. And for me right now, this feels like the inheritance of the earth. And I know that seems a little far-fetched for some people, but my point of it is, we've all heard the Bible quote, the meek shall inherit the earth. And this is the time, this is the reckoning, this is the time where we need, as individuals, to work on raising our own vibration, which in turn will raise the vibration of the planet. Every little bit helps. And by raising your vibration, I mean things like thinking positively, taking care of yourself, caring, being compassionate to others, things like that. Not getting mired down in the hate and the fear and the pain and the anger of society. Not feeding into the vulture that is media. Because really, that's what it is. Every time we allow ourselves to be taken in by media and not think for ourselves, the more control that vulture has. And if we continue to allow it to happen, we're not going to be the ones to inherit the earth, so to speak. If we, the light workers, the light warriors, and those who are open to spirit and open to peace and open to love, continue to try and raise this vibration, then we will prevail, and there will be peace, and there will be good things. They are very, very adamant about this message today, because I'm sure that you can tell that I got very passionate there, which very much is not my speaking. And as I'm saying that, acknowledging that, they're stepping back here, and just really, people, it's sad that we have to tell each other to love each other. I am sending much love to all of you. Find your peace, find your love, find what makes you tick, and make those decisions for yourself. Not for your kids, not for your spouse, not for your mother, not for your father, not for your auntie, your uncle, your friends, for yourself. It's not about being selfish, but it's about self-care, and it's about making decisions for you that make your life better. Not always easier, but better. There's a big, big difference between being happy and being selfish. So, keep that in mind. If you want to email me, spiritconnections15@gmail.com for a reading. I am available. I do have some limited availability these days, but I do have availability for readings. And I don't know what else I was going to say, so apparently I think we're done today. I just roll with whatever it is that Spirit puts out there. Check out the video description below. Follow me on social media. Email me for your readings. Thanks, everyone. Namaste, and have a wonderful week.